Welcome to the video and welcome to an AP Comparative Government and Politics Free Response review. This will be from set number 2 of the 2023 Free Response released questions. So this question revolves around the ideas of the state and the nation in each country. So first question asks, part A, asks to describe the concept of a state. So a state is basically a place where, or a controlling group of amount of people. It's an administrative body or some administrature which controls people in an area. Think of it more as the state is the idea of what a country is in its the sense of the government. And it has to have autonomy and force to be able to carry out decisions that it wants to do without another country controlling those decisions, and has to have the ability to lawfully use force in the area that is declared part of the state. So now looking at that as a state, be asked to describe one difference between a state and a nation. Well, the state might be this physical or this governmental organization that controls this area, these people. A nation is the feeling of between people. Nationalism, basically the feeling of this nationhood between certain people who share a similarity. So a nation is the way you can define certain people, so the people of the area, rather than the government, which is more of the state. A nation, for example, the French nation, somehow is the same as the French state, or same as the French state. You can have nationalism, possibly you could go in Russia. You can have Slavic nationalism, but there's also, in the Russian state, there's a lot of other groups which would consider themselves to want to have a nation. C asks to explain one reason why a state might fail. States can fail as a result of ethnic conflict between a variety of groups. States can also, that's one of the main reasons. A state can fail for economic reasons. It can fail for, governmental reasons. It can become conquered and then it becomes part of a different state. It can be split into multiple states. There are many reasons for that. And then D asks to explain why multinational states might face challenges in establishing legitimacy, and multinational states are one of the hardest type of states to keep together. And this is because the multinational state cannot have the basis of being the controlling area for all people of the same nationality, people who would believe in the same nation. Like France might have an easy time with that because it's the state for the French people, while somewhere where there's a lot of other nationalities, like for example maybe Russia, where there are a lot of other groups of people who believe in nation for themselves, there can be challenges in establishing legitimacy there.